You like hot fudge sundaes?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 202 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
I'm here.
We got Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got Jane, a.k.a. Jane. What's up?
I'm opening G.I. Joe figures.
All right, enjoy.
Oh, wow, you are G.I. Jane now.
That's right.
That's right.
I did it.
You got to shave your
From
head.
the famous movie.
That's right. If you shave your head and then your significant other can slap Chris Rock in the face.
I'd have to get a significant other first.
All right, well, tell them when you meet someone, tell them that they have to slap Chris Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, in the chat, we got Edward Tanzer. Just explain it's a bit. I'm sure they'll be on. We got Edward Tanzer, we got Chenex, we got Jeff, we got Ryder, we got Floof, we got Jay, we got Astronaut, we got Merlzy, we got Morgan.
Hi, baby.
I think that is it. Azure popping in at the last second. Hello, hello, welcome on this fabulous Friday evening. Thank God it is Friday. That's all I got to say. All right, Rye. What did you get?
Okay, hold on. I'm putting some stuff in the news. Okay.
Mine will take a while, so you can put it down for a bit.
Okay, cool. All right. So not a whole lot this week. I'm okay. I'm tired. Something here is bothering my allergies, and so my eyes have fucking been burning all the time when I'm home.
Oh no.
But I got the Gundam Universe Charzaki 2.
Oh.
Wow.
It is
That's
Target
not
exclusive.
bad.
Yeah, it does look good.
That makes sense.
Looks real good. It's Gundam the Origin version.
Oh, okay.
Because they released this mold a very, very, very long time ago in the more kind of pink salmon
Mm-hmm.
kind of color that the original show had the Zaku 2 in, but when they released the Origin, they thank you, baby. I'll be okay. They changed the Zaku 2 to be a more red color because he's the fucking red comet.
Sure.
That being said, still very much want the pink version. It's very much a Rodimus situation. But that's really cool. It's a Target exclusive. It should be there in abundance if anybody wants to go pick that up. Hi, Hana. Hello. You couldn't have stayed away for just a little bit longer. As you can probably see from my desk right here, my Wild King stuff guy here from Amazon Japan.
Now we're talking.
For those curious, no tariffs, no charges, no anything like that.
Nice.
So I got the connections are the most secure thing in the world.
Optimus didn't know if he'd be going against Hana.
You unmuted it.
And she unmuted.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Good job, Hana.
Wow.
All that with a ras.
I'm fucking proud. Well, the muting was her cheek. The unmuting was her ass.
I see.
There we go. So everyone's on Optimus right now just because I think that looks cool. Eventually, they will both have 4 components, but there's Megatron. He's neat.
Yeah, if you watch the so we know about the next couple. I think it's the end of June. There's I don't remember their names, but there's the lion.
Yeah, the lion was in the last episode.
Yeah, what is his name? It's like
Aspen.
I forget. It's like Ignite Lion or something
I
like
think
that.
that's called twerking.
Ignite Leo.
Ignite Leo. Thank
There
you.
you go. Floof got you.
Yes, I was going to say they showed a Stego in the background. They haven't said anything about that character yet. So That means there's going to be more than 4 per side, which is awesome. So just keep making as many as you want. I'll buy them all.
Yes. Give us some more characters as bodies too. Like,
Yeah, I was like, you could have. I don't think they will, but I would do like a Starscream and. I mean, I guess Bumblebee, but I don't. There's got to be someone better.
They'll give you a white Optimus as.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ultra Magnus.
Well, somebody repainted it as Fat Prime from Energon, and I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. And their repaint looked really good. And I was like, I would buy
I could
that.
also see them doing like a G2 Megatron.
Yeah, I mean, they could. They could. Technically, they're in Robot Masters, they're different characters, so. it'll be
Oh.
fine.
I did not know that.
It says the listings had 5 standard ones per side, and then a special additional one being packed with recolors of Optimus and Megatron.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So they're your
So, like,
repaints.
A recolor, or an additional one with a recolor of Optimus or Megatron, or a recolor with Optimus and a recolor with Megatron that are different. That's very important.
It says an additional one being packed with recolors of Optimus and Megatron.
Or are they together? Each
Each
recolor has their
recolor
own.
has-
Okay, thank you.
Has their own what?
Own
Like it's a
new-
recolor of Optimus with some new character as one listing,
Oh,
and then a recolor of
okay.
Megatron packed in with a new thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return of Green Optimus. I think he's going to be a Green Walmart exclusive. That's what I heard, which makes total sense.
My favorite book, Ignite Lion, The Witch in the Wardrobe.
That's right.
The whole wardrobe gets set on fire, and then Narnia is just destroyed.
Damn.
It's an awful book.
Short too.
Only other thing I got this week, I was hoping to get a box of boys this week, but it has
Oh,
not
no box of
arrived yet.
boys.
It'll probably get here
no.
tomorrow because that's usually how it works. But that hasn't gotten here yet, and I still haven't shipped anything from HLJ. But my coworker got back from Japan. He was in Japan for a month for Evo. He's a big like fighting game tournament organizer.
Was
And
he
so he
doing
put-
any Evo fusion over there? By just putting
Did his plane
accessories-
get hit with tariffs?
The entire plane,
It was turbulence. They're like, shit, the tariffs are.
the entire plane
I
as
think-
it landed was like, sorry everyone, you have to pay $300 more.
The captain has put on the fasten
Sorry.
seatbelt sign. We're experiencing some tariff-related turbulence.
The pilot has initiated the tariff sign. The stewardess will be coming around to collect everyone's charge. But he had to buy an extra suitcase to carry a bunch of like souvenirs and shit home. And
Everyone
so he got
I've
it.
heard who's gone to Japan has to have done that. Like
Yeah,
everyone brings back so much shit.
that
Were
would
you
be
saying
me.
you wouldn't?
No, I'm not saying that.
I mean,
I'm just saying that
I took a
Any one
bag
of us.
and I had a carry-on. That was when I discovered Machine Robo Rescue and
I'd buy so much.
Mugenbein, and I was just like going to every Toys R Us and buying every Mugenbein I could find. It was pretty great.
Yeah, I don't want to know the damage that I would occur on a
Shit.
trip
It'd be insane.
between like all the like Vanguard trinkets that are there, Gundam kits, the Pokemon centers. It's like it'd be an actual.
Yeah, the only thing is now I feel like I'd go over there and I'd be like, I have all this already.
That's true too.
I own all of Japan already. What am
Yeah,
I
I'd
doing?
be like, I'd be like,
I own all of Japan.
unless like I got there and stuff just came out this week, I'd pick up a handful of things and then be like, all right.
I would just leave my wallet at the Mandarake store.
Oh, the Mandarake store. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't even think about going to a Mandarake.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Baby, we would have a hell of a time in a Japan trip. God, that's fun.
So many boys you would buy.
So
I heard
many
that.
boys.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that to discourage tourists to Japan because all the influencers are going over there and ruining it for everybody. They're like taxing the shit out of tourists. Like anything you do is more expensive because they just don't want you to go there anymore.
Too bad. Still doing it. fucking mark on my screen, stupid Han. Anyway, long story short, he bought a very particular suitcase and then decided that he would much rather collect money to try to pay off his like 5K in credit card debt he incurred, buying magic cards for everybody at the store.
Fucking
Oh my
Christ.
God!
Among
wait.
other things.
Wait,
but-
you
Hold on.
work at a card store?
yeah. So okay, here's the thing is everyone nobody at the store that like works there actually plays with English magic cards. Everyone wants to play Japanese cards.
Wow.
And so when he goes to Japan, everyone gives him a list of cards
Well,
to
then
get
if
while
he's
he's in
buying them for
Japan.
other people, why is he the only one paying the debt?
because he bought a lot of shit for himself too.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He will absolutely collect
Right.
everyone's money and use it to pay off the
he
credit
said
card debt. But
he really
he bought a
said,
lot of
"This
shit for
round's
himself
on
too.
me."
It's not like he came back with
Yeah,
nothing
you
for
made it
himself.
sound like he just spent 5K and that's all on him. I'm like, well, if he's taking orders, presumably most of that is going to go away.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Is there a reason why you would play with the Japanese cards and not the English?
They look better.
They're weebs. Okay, got it.
Also, a lot of people just like
They
playing
actually
with
make a
cards.
weeb card. You can play it,
Yeah.
and it just automatically makes
Wow.
you lose.
There's I think something fun they feel about playing a card that the other person can't read. So they,
You're just
they
making
know-
Aresol's point for him. I don't know.
they know exactly what it does because they've memorized all the cards in their deck. But the other person, if they're not a fucking magic head, they don't know what the hell it is either. So they're just like, okay, sure, and they just believe you, and you can say it fucking wins you the game.
Oh, so you cheat.
You
Okay.
can
Yeah,
play.
no, absolutely. 100%. I don't think anyone actually fucking cheats. It's all garbage. Fucking just, I like this card better because it's in Japanese thing. But
Buy Japanese magic cards and just play pretend at your local card shop.
yeah. Anyway, I bought the fucking suitcase from.
Maho the Gathering.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
Of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. All right.
I'm pretty sure he bought that knowing he could sell it to you. Your English mark. He's like, I don't really want to buy another suitcase, but I'll just buy this one and then Ryan will buy
Yeah,
it. So,
100%. He said, "I want this. I might keep this, but if I don't, I know someone that will absolutely purchase this." He was correct. On the spot, I just said, "Tell me how much you want. It's yours."
Jesus.
Do not tell that to a man in debt.
Yeah. He will say
like-
5K.
In other words, Rye just got 5K in credit card debt.
he was very kind. I only had to pay what like he bought it for.
Oh, okay.
So that was nice. So I got he's happy on that side and he's snoozing on this side and it's got the fucking handle. How do I show this off? I got the handle and it's got some dope ass wheels at the bottom. We love a good set of wheels.
dope ass wheel.
Fast wheels.
DAW.
There's a
You
lock.
said that as if you weren't expecting wheels.
There's a
on
lock
this
right there.
suitcase.
Is there a key?
No, there's no key.
Oh, okay.
It's a dial combination. And
Oh, it's
So you
sort of
can-
a loop hat situation.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say.
yeah. And this luggage strap. This was separate. You purchased that. So I got this cool fucking luggage strap. Love that. I should have taken the fucking thing out of here beforehand. Can't
There's someone inside.
get it. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. I did it. All right. Where is it? There it is. I didn't even need to open it that far. Very spacious on the inside. Lots of room. Very excited about that because I was actually, me and Morgan were talking about needing to buy like actual good luggage for traveling, and then my coworker was like, "Hold on, I got you." Yeah, I gotta. I can't see my screen. There we go. Starlax luggage tag. So that's gonna fucking go on there, and I'm really fucking excited. Like it, I was not the happiest this morning. And he fucking made my day with this, and also
I can't believe you managed to not knock over that big gold during that whole
yeah,
presentation.
I was being real fucking
I
careful.
was waiting. I was really waiting for it to go down.
If you could see the terror on my face, that was because I was like, I'm gonna knock this all over my Vanguard.
I was gonna say all those cards, like this,
Oh my
literally,
God.
like just
I was
waiting to happen.
being real fucking careful. Also, baby, you're 100% right. You do have to actually provide English text if you're using foreign cards. They don't make it that easy to cheat. Though I wouldn't be surprised if Wizards made it easy to cheat, given Hasbro as a company. But yeah, so that was it. That all happened today. I was real fucking excited. I love it. I'm gonna use it the next time I travel 100%. And yeah, very cool. So real happy.
Nice.
I didn't get anything.
Oh wow.
What the
What?
fuck?
I know.
No, I don't.
I went to the
believe you.
store multiple times, but nobody had anything.
I do
wanted to
not
buy.
believe you.
I bought
don't
things
believe you
online,
for
but
a
they're not
second.
here. So
Oh, okay, that I believe.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I did buy some things. So first, I bought this.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh nice.
Uh,
nice.
Oh, cool.
So it's all squishy.
Oh.
Where'd you get yours?
Toku Collectibles.
Okay.
He's been giving me candy lately.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giving me
yeah.
candy with every
They
purchase.
give me some candy.
I got candy in my box that I got from him this week.
Heyo.
I also got a comic, and don't worry, I've prepared a spreadsheet. As you can see, I bought this one comic.
Is that
That's
color coded
it.
though? Are you going to continue it though? You have to color code it if you're going to continue it.
Oh, sure. Hold on. How do I?
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Oh, you're not going to continue? I know.
There we go.
Perfect.
That's great. I'm so glad you've done this.
Thank you. I really can't understand it unless there's a
Yeah.
spreadsheet, so thank you.
Yeah.
So well organized too. I'm glad that helps you
I
keep
know,
track
yeah.
of things.
It's so clear, concise.
But yeah, I got Martian Manhunter number 2.
Nice.
Read it last night. It's sure is something. Okay.
Cool. Hello. I've
Right,
put all
I
my
better start fucking
comics.
finishing this.
Okay. I put all my DC comics away and my spreadsheet, so I'm not gonna do that. But what I
Hooray!
have been doing. Don't hooray! What I have been doing is buying a whole bunch of these Upper Deck DC annual trading cards, and they're fucking awesome. Let's see, I got like a whole fucking stack. They're about 100 like base cards. And I have like 50% of those. And then I also got this like crazy, like, oh, it looks cooler in person, but it's like a lenticular Titans card. And then I've been getting a bunch of like World's Finest. And I have some like Birds of Prey here. So these are fun. I thought, if I'm not able to buy toys, cards is fine. I can cards for a little while.
Hiking card.
Yeah, I can cards. That won't get tariffed out the ass. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, the tariffs, I can't even follow it anymore. So I think I told you guys last time that the thing I read on the White House website said that it was if you used the U.S. Post Office, it was 30% or $25 a package. And then when he just slashed the thing for like they made the agreement and now the tariffs with China are 30% for 90 days, which was like great. And they're like, well, de minimis was 120%, but we'll slash that to 54. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought it said it was 30. You're telling me it was 120, not 30, and now you're going to make it 54, which is still more than 30s. So I'm like, that doesn't make any damn sense. And they're like, well, if you go through the post office, it's 54% or $100 per package. But if you go through DHL, it's just a standard of 30 like everyone else pays. I'm like, so wait, what? Now I have to go back to DHL? You guys don't make any goddamn sense. Like, I'd rather go to DHL because they're faster, but I'm just like...
This whole thing is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and plus, I've never, like Rye said, I've never had anything collected, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
I saw Martian Ranger on Twitter. I'm knocking shit over. I saw Martian Ranger on Twitter this week. So he had got this, like, $900 package. And then, like, 2 weeks later, he got hit with a $1,000 tariff charge.
Holy shit!
So,
my god!
So just because it's delivered doesn't mean you're in the clear yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh shit!
Was that through? What did he ship it through? Do you know?
FedEx maybe.
Okay, so FedEx was the full amount. I don't know. But the other thing is, like, the one package I got, they labeled it, HLJ labeled it as a mixture of things from China and Japan. So I'm assuming the Japanese things wouldn't count towards the whatever. That would be the standard 10%. And then the other package I got, they labeled it as all Japan. And then the thing I got from Amazon Japan, they didn't make any distinction whatsoever about where it came from. So I have no idea.
We have run out of Corey's screen time.
Corey yawned and just faded away.
No! I didn't yawn. I was watching it happen in real time in my job.
Jane, do you know any of the specifics? Like, how did someone come to the door? Did they get an email? How did they get the charge?
Hold on, let me...
They came to his door, guns blazing.
They started blasting.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, what kind of time frame between when it was delivered and when they got the charge, or how they got it.
I'm pulling up his tweet.
What is the charge?
Because when I heard that, I was like, "Oh shit!" Because like I thought, if it's delivered and stuff, it'd be good. When did he post that?
Well, while you do that, I got a real toys.
Yeah.
Give me. I got the self-destructing HasLab for Omega Prime. So you are now going to see in real time what disappointment looks like on my face. We don't have to I'll be opening this throughout. We don't have to fully.
Oh, I found it.
What's up?
So he said, he got a package delivered on May 8th, and then on May 12th, he tweeted out, "Think I just got charged for tariff costs, but thanks to not even getting a notice or an email about it, I can't be sure." And then he quote tweeted that and said, "Yeah, it was the tariffs. You pay your regular amount, and then 2 weeks later, you're sent a bill for the tariffs costs." So he said that the package was about $900, and the tariffs on their own were $1,050.
Damn.
Jesus Christ!
So how did they charge him? They just took it from his account or something?
I guess they just charged whatever payment was made for the package. I don't know.
Oh shit!
But that sounds terrible.
They put this shit in a secondary box that isn't just the. All right. Ugh.
You think they would have to at least tell you that they're charging you?
You would think. Because then, I'd be surprised if it's not flagged as fraud or something.
Flagging it as fraud would be a pretty power move.
No, tariffs aren't real. Fuck you. This is so much box.
This
Damn.
is so much
That's
fun.
what she said.
So FedEx is the problem? Okay. So don't use FedEx.
I have
Oh, it was
as of
FedEx?
yet not been charged anything.
Huh. Okay. Wow, Omega Prime. Yippee! Oh, I've run out of
Assume
screens.
we have to assume that's who it is because
Well, Astronaut said got hit with a $400 charge right when the changes happened.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh my! Baller
Hey,
move.
go for it.
To be honest,
Yeah.
that's what I would do too.
Don't take legal advice from us. Fucking do it.
Yeah, I would totally ignore it.
Astronaut, how did you become aware? Did they send you some kind of communication or did
Right
they
there.
bill you? How did
They
you
sent you
become
a bill
aware
in
of
the
this? What do you say in the mail?
Yeah, right here. I highlighted it.
Oh, they send you a bill in the mail.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So far, everything I sent two things USPS or EMS and one thing
I have something EMS
Amazon Japan.
on the way right now.
But none of my things were more than like $50, I don't think. So I did them as tests to see what would happen, and that's why I kept them small.
Oh, like the actual items inside. Were
The items, yeah.
But you didn't get hit with anything?
Not as of yet.
Astronaut says it's been such a shit show. There's no way they actually have anything in order.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they
That's
don't have a way
true,
to
yeah.
charge you. So, I mean, the Amazon
Like, they had-
Japan, the Amazon Japan
had-
order was like $15. So the most they could charge me on that one is like $20.
Yeah, I put it
doged
in.
the fuck out of anyone who would be.
Yeah, that's the thing. They really did.
I put it in an EMS order like last weekend. That had,
He douged them.
I put in an EMS order that was like $70, so hopefully that won't be too bad if that gets hit.
Well, it sounds like now you should use not the USPS because then it will just be 30% like everyone else.
Fair.
Oh, blue bolts. Okay. Oh.
Even if that thing's not broken, you're gonna end up breaking it.
Yeah, Corey's gonna break it in a new way.
Thanks,
So what?
Dave.
That's the Magnus gun.
Yeah. I'll put this to the side for now.
What's the rest of the shit in there?
One box is Optimus, one box is Magnus. That box is Blue Bolt with the stands, and then the other box.
Oh, I forgot about the little roadway. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's the sword.
That's probably the sword, yeah.
Wow, that's rad. Okay. Is the bigger one Magnus?
I don't know. Probably bigger one's probably Optimus.
Oh, right, because he has the whole. Okay, I'm gonna go Magnus first, just to check on the yellowing.
Yellow, he's nuts.
That's such a weird shape. I would not expect him to be in a box that shape. Or they ship
all
them
his
in
little
vehicle mode?
chrome shits.
All his little chrome.
Oh, you have to like assemble that on somehow?
Yeah, I guess so. Slowly now. My boy is missing his jaw.
He is. Oh, so they shipped him in vehicle mode. That's interesting. I guess it
Yeah.
makes sense though. I would not have
I
expected it.
can't get to the white parts, but they don't seem yellowed from here.
The white part should be what, his arms? I'm trying to think where they are
Yeah.
in the vehicle
The
mode.
white parts
Like
are on the inside
forearms?
of the Oreo.
Okay.
The inside of the Oreo.
So far, I'm not seeing any yellow.
The UV light from your flashlight yellows them instantly.
Oh, good. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be yellowed any of the white here.
Yeah, that should be
so-
where it is around there.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this alone. I don't know how to transform it, and I'm not gonna try without the
Yeah.
instructions. I spent too much money to fucking raw dog this shit. Okay. Now, Tummy Trouble's Optimus Prime.
I'm trying to think if he's in vehicle mode, where will it
Yeah.
be?
Well, like I'm gonna have to start transforming him.
Yeah, I was gonna
that'll
say because
be-
the legs go like over his head in the vehicle mode, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. Over the course of the show, we will be discovering
Tell
what's
me
wrong with my
Travis.
Optimus.
Also, good news. I finished putting the things I wanted to
guns.
use. So
Yay.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Is it the Gundam stuff from last week?
yes, with an additional.
Oh, his
new
little
one.
gun's just hanging out in there.
There you go.
I won't grab it just yet.
He has a gun.
Rye. Rye,
Did you throw the
didn't
box
throw the
away?
shit away, did you?
No, the gun's attached to him right now.
Oh,
I'm fucking
okay.
with you.
Why would you scare us about a mistake you would have made?
Yeah, I don't have anything really to worry about because
Yeah, I didn't lose anything from you fucking that up, but
I'm shopping right now.
as you should be.
Okay. Okay.
I got nachos.
Hey, right, is there
The
an
nachos
easy
were
way
delicious.
to just
Is there
disconnect
what?
the front of the cab?
You gotta unclip all the little parts that hold it together. But yes,
Okay.
don't ask me how to do it, but you can.
I'll look for the instructions. We can move on from me. I will discover in time what's wrong with this, if anything.
All right, hello. So I got a decent amount of stuff this week.
God damn it,
Mainly just a bunch of Hasbro figures. So I got the Hiss Fire Team finally,
Nice.
which I should have got like when it came out 2 years ago, but I never did because it was a Pulse exclusive, and I kept like stalling to see if it'd be one of those sales and stuff, because that's what I usually do for Pulse exclusive things. And then it never did.
Corey's
and-
entire screen is instructions. That's how fucking big that thing is.
Does it turn into Scorponok halfway through?
Hopefully,
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the Scorponok part.
Oh,
That's why it's breaking.
There it is.
People are trying to get
I
it to turn
found
into
it.
Scorponok.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is usually a Pulse exclusive, but it's not on Pulse anymore. But Big Bad Toy Store put up like pre-orders of like their own stock of it. So I was able to get it for just like $5
How
more
those
than what it was
motherfuckers
supposed to
get a
be.
hold of them?
I don't know. They've been getting Pulse like I assume maybe it's like whatever extra stock the Pulse had left, because the box is kind of creased up there. I don't know if you can really tell.
They put up pre-order. So there were these Ninja Turtle He-Man figures that were Walmart exclusives, and everyone knows how good Walmart is with their exclusives.
Yeah.
And then BBTS just randomly put up pre-orders. I guess Mattel's going to give them
Yeah.
because Walmart just canceled everyone's, and I was like, I wonder. It was right around the tariff shit, so I was like,
What's really, really obnoxious
maybe
is
they're not
that-
making them.
So, these should just be extras of whatever Pulse had left. They shouldn't be like a new shipment of them, right? Like a new production run or anything. At least I assume so. But Entertainment Earth also put them up for pre-order for $79.99, which is what it costs on Pulse. But then they changed the price to $86.99, and they're like, "Oh, it's because of tariffs." I'm like, "No, fuck you. This has already been manufactured."
That's not real.
Yeah, I'm like, this has already been manufactured, and it's not
Yeah.
like a new batch of them. I'm like, so this came out 2 years ago. What
Like
the
you're
hell?
lying.
If it's been sitting in a warehouse, then you didn't pay tariffs on it.
Right. So that was dumb. So I ended up getting it from BBTS because it was a little cheaper. And then Walmart had some Marvel Legends sales. So I got Iron Spider for $10.
Oh wow, nice.
I've always wanted an Iron Spider Marvel Legends. I kind of wanted to track down the one that has the arms. Since this does not have that.
Isn't that the same figure from the 3-pack with all the Tobys in them?
No, this is just the suit from Infinity War Endgame. It's not the upgraded suit, which it has like the gold spider on the chest and stuff.
Oh, they all look the same. I can't.
They
fucking
are
tell
very
them
similar.
anymore.
But yeah, I got that. Also for $10, I already opened him, but I got Bruce Banner. Just cause.
Yeah. Can't believe he was on clearance.
Yeah, just guy in the box.
Now you can play 13
dude.
going on 30.
And then also they had for $14. I finally started getting the Spider-Verse Wave 2.
Oh, nice.
So this is the only one that they had on sale, I think. But I don't know if I'm going to get the whole wave yet because a lot of it's just repeats of ones they had done. I definitely am going to get the Spider-Punk since he comes with a extra head for the original release. And I'm definitely going to get the Miles G. Morales, but since it's a new character. But basically, I'm going to go.
Oh, that's from like the very end of the second one.
Yeah. And then the other ones are like very minutely different. Like I think that Miles is supposed to be from the first movie. The Gwen is like her universe color scheme, stuff like that. So I might track down the rest. Depends on. I'm not going to pay full price for them though. But
yeah, makes sense.
Then on eBay, I finally got number 4 Duke really early on in the line. Never had this one. So
it's a Fortnite Duke.
Got that one.
Pooped so hard it was a number 4 Duke instead of
It's a Mondo Duke.
yeah.
And then the two collectibles package that I got this week that had a little piece of chocolate in it was the China release of Shoto Super Kyo.
Oh, nice.
So, because he still had that in stock. So, which I just noticed, the box is the exact same as the Japanese release, but they put a little Shoto logo sticker, like it's just a sticker over the.
Yeah, I just opened the Talking Gochizo, and because it's the Chinese version, there's so many stickers all over the entire box. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, there's one back here too.
Big old stickers.
But obviously the set's the same. So, but yep, Shoto Super Kyoryuju 1, so I got to get the other 2.
Are those still in stock?
The other 2?
Yeah.
I didn't see them in stock when I was looking because I would have added them all if I did. Because I wanted to get
them. Just find them on Mandarake.
Yeah. I'm looking right now. No, they're out of stock.
Mandarake.
Damn.
But the other thing I got, it's over there, but in that Walmart order, I got the Night Force Shockwave of the Cycle. That was Walmart exclusive because still needed that. And I figured that was probably going to go away soon-ish. So, but yeah, that's it.
I don't even know what I have anymore.
Now I'm on a 5-day weekend for my birthday.
Oh, very nice. Happy birthday. Yeah, there you go.
No tummy troubles, thankfully. But I am trying to press and it's not going. So that means it's locked up.
Yeah, probably.
So I am going to need to get in there.
All right, let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
And if it's not too much trouble, then maybe you can help me with it.
So far I've seen a tutorial. I'm confident that I could do it for myself. Coaching someone else through it might be difficult, but we'll see what happens.
Well, just tell me what you did. I don't need you to, just share your experience with it, and then, I'll go from there.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Rye, did you ever open yours up? No? Okay. Well, hey, check this out.
I'm not about that life.
Yeah, I'm not really either, but if it'll make it not shatter on me, I might have to be this one time.
Yeah.
Like, I never dicked with Triptychon's legs or any of that shit.
If it's an easy fix, it'd be something I'd probably do.
That's why I'm just like, okay, Corey wants to do it. I'll hear his experience when he's done and see how it went.
I'm no stranger to opening up toys, so I'll be able to
I mean, if Corey comes back and's like, it's a holy mess of a fuck, then I'll be like, all right, never mind.
Holy mess of a fuck.
A holy mess of a fuck.
If it's not too bad, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if it's as bad as that, I would say, don't do it.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they called me in high school. All right. This is the segment where you tell us the news. We're not telling you that you.
I ain't saying a single fucking word this entire segment. Y'all talk. Not you guys, the chat is what I meant.
Oh.
I was like, is she mad at us?
Yeah, I was being scolded.
She's like, I added a bunch of stuff to the news so I can not talk about it. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
I'm like, what did I do?
Hi, Thrasher.
Thrasher.
Hey, what's going on? Oh,
holy mess of a fuck is a t-shirt I would buy.
Before I forget, I wanted to mention I wasn't here last week, but if you remember episode 200, someone had submitted a clip. Their name was Harls on YouTube. They're Harls833. They commented on that stream and said, absolutely peak stream. Thanks for featuring my clip during it. My ass was asleep during when it was live because this is at 3 a.m. in my time zone.
Oh, damn. Well,
I
if
didn't
your
know
ass
we
is
had
asleep,
viewers.
get up and walk around. You probably just had circulation.
I did not realize we had viewers in like such, disparate
You could have
time
just stopped
zones.
there.
In the middle
Thank
of the
you.
Atlantic Ocean? Neither did I.
Isn't that just like the UK?
Yeah, it's the UK, probably.
Oh, I don't know.
I did not realize
It's
but
like
thank you
5
for
hours
watching.
difference.
Yeah.
But also,
Thanks for
thank you.
watching. I just wanted to make sure we saw it. Thank you. And plenty of other people sent us well wishes on the 200. Anyway, now you tell us the news. Soda Pop, 8 ounce. This motherfucker's got a sword about it.
What the silhouette was that was clearly just the weapon is his sword? No way.
What?
What? All right.
There's nothing else to say.
I thought this
Is
was
this an
Benji Blue.
accessory
I'm
that's
confused.
included in
Yes.
something else, or is this part of Yudo?
It's part of Yudo set
I
1.
think the breakdown. Did you put the
Oh, okay.
breakdown on the next page?
Nope.
Also, I just noticed that the Yudo logo is part of a sprue. I like that. That's fun.
Well, they
Yeah.
they just changed that because of the fact that they rose the price and categorized it as a model kit thing now. They changed its classification.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
I thought they just raised the price because all the money they funneled into the new logo.
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I think this. I'm trying to think. The sword comes with was it the box that was hidden before, or
Well,
I
it's
can't
not.
remember.
It's not hidden. Like it's not a whole box that was hidden. It's just. It
Oh,
comes
that's right.
with-
They put the circle
Yeah.
over it. That's
Yeah.
right. I couldn't remember.
We still have a whole character that's being hidden, which is probably Garudo or the
I'm
Six Ranger.
confusing it with the mini plot,
Yeah.
which they included the box with the like it's all Black Knight Jujin except for the.
Yeah, the next
You'll
slide
see.
I put the mini pla.
Yeah.
There's the mini pla, Wolf to Caliber. This is gonna be set 3 of the mini pla.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah.
With your non-transformable Black Knight Jujin, just what you've always wanted. A
mean, it
mini
looks
plot
good.
Megazord that can't transform.
It looks good either way though.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's just silly.
I
Like, why
definitely
didn't they
didn't expect it to be in the retail mini pla wave.
Why didn't they just repaint the one that they already have?
Because that's a whole SMP release. That would be way too expensive for.
I guess that's true.
I'm just surprised that they are including this in retail, and not just doing an SMP Black exclusive premium one.
Yeah,
Like,
that is true. I mean, they could have just.
Well, why sell you one when they could sell you this and that one?
But the thing is,
I
they
don't
had to
think
make
they
a
will.
new mold for this, right? I mean, there's
Yeah.
no.
this is
has
an
to be-
entirely new mold.
Yeah. So you're telling me that it was cheaper to do an entirely new mold than just take a little bit of a hit by repainting the thing you've already
Which
paid
is
for the
odd
molding
because, like, presumably our first premium Gojuger mini plot would be Tegajun, because
Yeah.
they do all of the villain mecha as premium.
for. That's true. Yeah.
But that would have made more sense to be here because it's just a slight remold, and we've already seen it officially, so they could have shown it. I mean, you're not wrong. That is my favorite Gojuger mecha,
I mean, sadly, yeah, it's probably true.
but that's because I just have always liked this design in black and gold. So, and I think it's really cool that it's finally canon.
I like how in the second box it looks like the two arms combine into the side of the foot. I know that's just the positioning, but when I first looked at this, I was like, "Wait, what is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's the foot."
Oh yeah, and then you place the mastodon head right on his.
Yeah, it's a crotch.
torso
It's
there.
a crotch
Yeah, right
guard.
as
Yeah,
It's
that's
obvious.
right.
Yeah, makes total sense.
That's how it goes.
All right. Sentai news. Oh,
Yeah. So they teased this a little while ago, but they're doing a 30th anniversary edition of the O Ranger Changer, which is O Brace. Is that what it's called? I think. It looks like it's not the Bandai Legacy mold, which which is kind of for the Zeonizer, which is kind of surprising. It looks like it's based off the original GX mold, I think is what someone was saying. But yeah, that's a thing. If you don't have one of these, which I don't, so it'd be kind of cool to get
It's
it.
called
But
the Power Brace.
Power Brace, okay.
At least that's what it says right there.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe
what it says
that.
on the screen.
I cannot read it.
Power Brace.
What is
I put this
about?
in here because the final stage show for Boon Boonger happened, and they finally let Boon Violet have a champion jacket.
That's cool.
Oh.
Did somebody want to tell Black that the audience is the other way? They're like, I know it's hard to see into that helmet, pal, but they're behind you.
I don't know. Cops are stupid like that.
That's true.
Anyway.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then these are happening. The action heroes of Goju Tyranno and Goju Leon are coming out in June, I believe. So, but yeah, pre-orders are up there for these.
You said that Unicorn and Eagle are getting released, right?
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure. Yeah.
They are. They have.
haven't been
They're in the
shown
next.
yet.
They're
Why
the
the-
next quarter listings.
Why the fuck did I buy the Yudo then?
Because we didn't know we were
Because
getting.
we didn't know
all-
when the Yudo went up. These we didn't know about these.
Yeah.
yet.
You're right. Could I have more foresight?
Well,
Sure.
to be fair, I never would have expected this line to actually do the whole team. So they're also doing all of the Tega sword robos.
Yeah, that's also surprising. It's funny because I just reviewed the first one and I was like, I don't know if they're going to do the other ones. And then the next day, there was like, yeah, we're doing all of them. I was like, oh, cool. There you go.
I mean, technically, we don't have any listings for Tega Sword Black yet.
Racist.
I know, right? But hopefully they do that one.
That is somehow both racist and sexist.
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Fuck you, Bandai.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bandai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright.
these look pretty good.
Blockies
Yeah,
news.
now we're talking.
Check it out. This is Transformers Galaxy Wave 7 1
Huh?
Wave
2.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to type that to Blockies. I was like, hey guys, I would like Galaxy version episode 7 parentheses Transformers 1 2. Hopefully you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
The only thing I don't think we knew about before was the silver drone guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that he was going to be a part of this. He wasn't in any of the box pictures, so I don't know what that's about.
Well, they usually do 9, and this is 10, so that's why.
Yeah.
So he might not be real. I don't know.
Oh, so this might be an illusion.
I mean, I don't know. They
I'm
don't
imagining
usually.
this.
Silver-
right now?
oh
They-
no! Silver Tracker is China only.
Yeah, see, that's why I was like, they only do 9 in the
Fuck
box.
that, dude. Don't worry. There's more disappointment to come. But first, we got these little guys.
They're finally doing hot. I can't believe it took them this long to do Hot Rod, and it's not even in the Galaxy version. That's crazy to me.
I know.
But
And
he looks
hey,
good.
this comes with 3 pieces of Devastator. But I really hope you weren't planning on getting the extra accessory set to build Devastator,
Yeah,
because apparently,
they can't sell it in the U.S.
yeah, what the fuck?
What?
Hasbro's probably cock blocking them because they have their own Devastator coming out
That's
right now.
so fucking dumb.
That's
Yeah.
You
some
can buy the individual ones,
bullshit.
but not combine them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy the sets that have the vehicles in them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like I can't just buy this somewhere else. Okay,
Oh my
Hasbro,
God.
you really
Yeah.
stopped me. You made
Well,
this slightly
actually,
inconvenient.
right now we can't.
Well, it'll pop up somewhere. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I was looking on
This is-
Joy Toy World the other day, and like the price is still the same. But remember how like it used to be like $50 for a box, and like
Yeah.
the price of the box was like 35, and the shipping was like
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
The shipping's like 40 now, so it was like 70 when I went to buy
Oh.
one the other day, and I was like, ugh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mail away in
Monkeys.
China. That's why it's so. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, a mail away. Who does that shit anymore?
Yeah, that's why they can't sell it here. So yeah, that's why. Like, because I saw like Shozi store was sold out of it immediately, and I'm like, yeah, because it's probably a pain in the ass. But the other thing was the price was really cheap on Shozi store, so I was like, they might just say sold out because they're gonna wait a while, raise the price, and then go, we found some more because we realized we underpriced the shit out of it. Yeah, if it's a pain in the ass to get, I don't know. I might check Toku Collectibles. He might get it. Or Joy Toy
Yeah.
World or somebody. I'll just buy it on eBay. I'll fucking buy it somewhere. You can't stop me.
You can't.
You can't stop commerce.
All problems can be solved with enough money. Don't at me.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just true.
yeah. All right, moving on. DC news. So just want to preface, spoiler-ish things had been revealed as toys, but I blocked them out. The things that have not been seen in a trailer.
Oh,
So,
speaking of the
hopefully-
trailer, I did want to say, I think it's the minute 16 mark. My old roommate Keyshawn is in the trailer for Superman.
Minute 16?
Nice.
That's a hell of a long trailer.
Yeah,
Where did you find a 16-minute trailer?
minute 16 seconds.
Oh, minute. Sorry, you said minute 16, which
Yeah.
sounded like
I guess
the
that's true. Yeah.
16th minute.
Oh.
That's why I was like,
No, fair.
you know,
fair.
like people say like at the 5-minute mark, but you said minute 16, but you mean 1 minute and 16
Yes,
seconds.
yes.
I gotcha. I was like, fuck, this is half the movie you're watching in the trailer here.
But yeah, Keyshawn got to be an extra for it. And he's actually in the trailer, which is really cool.
That is cool.
Nice.
So if you watch
Okay.
20 minutes into the trailer, you can see him. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Here's a 6-inch situation.
I really wish these were 4-inch. I would buy
A
this.
6-inch
I know.
situation.
Yeah. Yeah, Superman doesn't have a 4-inch line, as far as we know. Here are the 6-inch figures plus the Build-A-Figure. Kellex or something?
Oh, one of
Maybe.
the
Yeah.
Fortress robots.
This is what we thought was going to be
Oh my god, the
The
Flash is in this movie?
the 4-inch figure. Huh?
The Flash is in this movie?
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's
This
running
is,
alongside it.
This is known Predator Ezra Miller's
Oh,
4-inch
no.
figure.
Oh no!
Next to the presumably 3-inch action figures that they'll be giving us, which, like, why the fuck even bother? And then this is the Fortress of Solitude that has a thing in it. And there's also a retailer exclusive version that has more minifigs
Oh, real quick.
or more figures, and then the same setup.
Alien versus Predator.
Oh my god, that's crazy!
And yes, Blue.
That's perfect.
That is Keyshawn in the trailer. Blue coat with the glasses on his head.
Nice.
Yeah, real quick. There he is. Right there.
Oh wow.
He's there. It's right when
Hell
Superman crash lands into this crater and like all these people are around, he's there. So
That's cool.
Moving on. Gundam news.
Hold on,
What?
eating a chip.
Oh.
Instruction manual weeb.
I wasn't expecting to be here already.
Oh.
Well, hold on a second.
Now we are.
you know how the show's under an hour now.
Seriously.
Okay, these nachos are indeed delicious.
I knew it. The nachos were delicious.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Hana, please, child.
Por favor.
Oh nope, she's climbing. She's climbing. That's a
She's
nail in
climbing.
my stomach. Thank you, child.
Wow. Wow.
sweetheart. Oh my gosh. All right, we doing this. We doing this now. Yeah, so Premium Bandai. It is manual.bandai hobby, like bandai-hobby.net. Has uploaded. There was a number here. Approximately 600 gunpla instruction manuals.
Damn.
To their website. So if you buy a kit that's missing an instruction manual because it's like an older kit that was used, or you lost yours and
So it's like
it exploded. I don't fucking know.
I used this model kit already, but then I disassemble it.
I can't tell you how many times my manuals just explode.
It happens all.
No, I meant
It's
I
like
meant
a
the
mission,
kit,
an
not the
episode of
instruction
Mission
manual.
Impossible. Like I build the kit, and then they're like, then this instruction will self-destruct.
like
So
you see those videos and images of all the people in like Singapore and shit that like they had an earthquake and
Oh,
all
yeah.
their Gundams fell and they like exploded. Well, now you have
Oh.
instruction manuals.
Oh, there you go. So this is for earthquake purposes only.
Yeah. Also, Blade Raider. That's a fair question.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like the Soto sticker. Those are all digital now. They're not on the boxes
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, I think it does have a lot of chance of happening, but
I mean, might as well. I like that the Soto figures are PDFs now. Those are helpful.
I wouldn't hate it, just for the simple fact that like my phone or my iPad Mini takes up a lot less space than the instruction manuals usually do.
Right, and you can like zoom in and stuff, which can help.
Yeah, that's definitely due because my eyesight sucks ass. So I'm sitting here with the instruction manuals, like,
Oh, and on the
yeah, I
Soto
think
ones,
that's how that part's supposed to go. I don't know why.
and on the Soto ones, they're in color now instead of black and white, so that helps too.
Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
can
that's
color
nice.
everything now because it doesn't use ink.
Yeah.
Hana, I'm gonna strangle you. She keeps coming up here, laying down, and then immediately getting back down. She
I
probably
get knocked down,
wants
but I
food.
get up
God damn
again.
it.
But yeah, no, I thought that was really cool. It's spanning products released between July 2009 and February of 2025, and then they're just going to keep updating it with new kits as time goes on. So yeah, I just thought that was really cool.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
Boy.
more G-Quix kits. This is the Rick Dom from the newest episode. One of the few suits that didn't get a huge change
Yeah,
from
this
the
looks
original,
regular.
other than the fact it's got a whole ass leg sticking out of its back.
I was gonna say, why does he have a foot in his ass?
Extra foot if you need it.
Rickdom damn near killed him.
So if you go to the next slide, there he is with the back foot extended, so he's like a little hover tank guy.
Man, 3 legs on this.
Did
Man.
he
Yeah,
just have
I-
like a bunch of Taco Bell or something? He blew that leg right out.
So this comes out in September of 2025, and yeah, he's
What?
neat. He's got a whole ass
What-
leg on his ass. What a champion!
What
He
weapon
just sort of
uses
takes a
the,
dump and a leg comes out of his ass.
Me
What
too.
weapon uses the wire? Jesus.
I hate
Um,
What
that.
weapon uses the wire?
Not a single one of these promo pieces or promo pictures shows that piece, other
Oh,
than
cool.
other than the image here. So I
Like,
have
what are you
no
gonna do?
fucking
Shove
idea.
it in the bazooka? Are you gonna have a grapple bazooka?
I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah, not a single one of these promo pictures shows that.
Oh, words.
Wait, it says electromagnetic book accessory.
No, not words.
My weakness. Literacy.
I don't know how to read.
Honestly, I don't know who half these guys are. I just tossed this up here in case anyone wanted to read it and this was helpful information to you.
I don't want to
We
read. I don't know how.
don't.
I am excited for the Geek version of Charzaku that's also coming out in September.
Okay.
And one of these is the Gundam from the new manga they announced. I think that's Zilius, I think is the one from the new manga.
It's interesting that they're doing a new entry grade wing Gundam now. I like to see more entry grade things.
Entry grades are super good kits that I don't feel
Yeah.
get enough attention.
I agree.
It's like, what if high grades were just a tiny bit easier? And I appreciate that sometimes.
Yeah.
Measles
is making a comeback, and so is Barbados Lupus.
I was actually just going to say that I was kind of excited for the Master Grade Barbatos.
Is it not the Lupus Rex? Is it just Lupus?
It's just Lupus.
Oh, okay.
Not Lupus Rex. I kind of wish it was.
House, it's always Lupus.
I would absolutely buy a Master Grade of Lupus Rex. That's fair.
thought you were going to say a Master Grade of House.
I'll buy that too.
Honestly,
Let's go.
Honestly, a Master Grade Hugh I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah, the Nyan?
Actually, if a construction company could build me a 1-to-1 scale house, that would be nice.
That would be cool.
I'd like a house.
Scale house.
Yeah. All the furnishings. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the Nyan, Nyan? I don't know how to fucking
Isn't
say
that
this.
place I torrent from?
Sometimes.
It's from the
Legally
Jewish manga.
no.
So, Corey, I think you're required to buy that one.
Oh damn! Eventually, I stopped buying kits after a while.
That's silly.
They don't get built.
So,
What
well,
am I
that's
gonna
your
do?
problem.
Yes, that's why I
They're
don't
not-
buy them.
It's
They're
also
not
my
gonna
problem. I
build
got
them
13 of them
themselves.
unbuilt right now, and guess what? I've been trying to get more.
You'll
Problems.
get
Problems.
there.
Problems.
You'll get there.
I'm also excited for Sayla's Light Cannon is coming out in Premium Bandai, but I probably won't get it because it's Premium Bandai. So, these are
They've been doing Premium Bandai drops every now and again. Like it's
they're not
easy to
hard
get.
to get. It's just the fact that I will look at it and go, oh yeah, I need to order that, and I just don't.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're definitely not hard to get anymore. Like US Premium Bandai puts up all the exclusive kits all the time. They're definitely not hard to get anymore.
Mm-hmm.
This is the next wave of Gundam Universe figures, which is all not reissues, but they're doing renewal versions of a lot of popular guys. Because their articulation, their paint detailing, I think these are $10 more now. I think they're like $35.
If houses came in sprues, we could solve the houses.
Yeah, you fucking right.
Well,
Just
no,
build-
so many of them would go
we could just
unbuilt.
build our houses like model kits.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into my build stream. We'll be working on the area under the stairs this week. Not super exciting, but then after that, I'm thinking of moving on to the guest bedroom.
Now in order to build my basement, I have to dig a whole fucking hole into the ground.
I don't think those sprues are gonna fit in that recycle machine for the sprue things. That
Oh yeah, you're right.
that Japan has.
This old sprue.
Knowing like Jane's luck though, she'd probably get like a like a house kit, but halfway through it just turns into Scorponok.
But how cool would that fucking be?
It would be pretty
Have
cool.
her house is Scorponok.
As long as I have a bathroom.
As long as I can shit in Scorponok, I'm fine.
I now have long Optimus Prime because I don't want to compress the chest. What you can do
Compress that chest.
is
No, I'm trying to grow that chest, Corey. I don't
I
want to compress
see.
it.
Yeah, you can bring the whole body back and just pretend that everything's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. So yes, that was Grandpa Gundam. Now we have Barbatos Lupus again.
What does this mean?
yeah.
You
Always
could argue
Lupus.
that original Scorponok
Because
turns into a
he turns
house?
into like, he's a city former. He turns like
the G1 headmaster.
I did not know that was a thing.
He's a robot, a
base
city,
suit,
and a
so-
scorpion. So that is true.
Yeah, this looks great. Honestly, any Barbatos that comes with a giant fucking mace is cool in my book. So I think that's really cool.
I like if you got 4 of them, do you think then you could have like a Barbatos quartet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I heard their harmonization is real good.
Nice. That's good.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's key.
Each one has a slightly different pitch. Perfect.
Pitch perfect. All right.
Yeah.
I like this movie.
Ooh.
And then we have God Gundam as the last
It's
one.
Burning Gundam.
It's Burning Gundam.
We can't say God here. Unless, all the people who say it nonstop and won't shut the fuck up about it, but whatever.
It's time for Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Those are all supposed to come out in October in Japan, so they'll probably hit Target in like 3 weeks.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
What is this?
This is the Evangelion one.
Yeah.
I don't know. The chat needs to tell us the name.
It's Denji Blue.
Right.
Obviously.
You're right.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Looks pretty dingy blue to me.
Yeah. All right.
It's an Ava Denji Blue crossover. Get ready.
There's some of this.
I don't know what this is.
This is the Macross one.
What?
Oh.
What words did you just say?
What is the
Macross?
What is the thing on the left that he's like? Is it like a trailer or something? What does he stand for?
The trailer thing opens up and it's a stage.
And he has a
he's holding
guitar?
a guitar.
Yeah,
Holy
why does
shit.
Macross play guitar?
Is he in Fortnite?
The character that this is the singer character in Macross Delta? Question mark? Maybe.
Okay.
There's always a singer character in fucking Macross shows. Macross 7.
I see.
Okay, it wasn't Delta, it was 7. That was my bad.
Okay.
Sure, I believe you.
It's Cyclonus.
Anyway, I look forward to seeing it colored.
That's racist. Is this some third-party Predaking?
Well, Blaine, here's if I had a nickel for every time a jet has come with the trailer this year.
It's true. And the guitar.
Is this that line that the IDW Rodimus was in?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
the like buildable model kit thing. I don't know.
It says
Maybe it's not.
AMT02.
They said same as Hot Rod.
Whatever. Okay.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it's $100 million. Here's
Shield
Zoid's Prime.
D Prime.
Shieldy Prime. I just
Shield
don't
D
understand
nuts.
why every crossover has to be
Just a little
Prime,
bit.
and this looks way too like the proportions are terrible. Like in the Lion mode, he's got like a weird rectangle in the middle, and I don't know, maybe that's what Zoids look like. I don't really fuck with Zoids, but like neither mode looks good.
I think unfortunately that comes a lot from the Diaclone part of the mold.
Mm.
Because this is Transformers X Diaclone X Zoids.
Why all?
Transformers because it's Optimus Prime, Zoids because it's the Shield Liger, and Diaclone because that's the mold it is.
And One Piece because he has D in his name.
Yeah, there we go. His name is Prime.
I
Shield D
wonder-
Prime.
I wonder if you could replace the head and make it like a Leo Convoy.
It's
Or Leo
Diacloids
Breaker.
Prime.
Leo Convoy already has Optimus Prime's head.
Yeah.
Then I'm thinking of Leo Breaker.
Are you thinking of Liger Jack?
Is that
yes,
the Japanese
yes,
name?
Corey Leo Breaker was in
Man
English.
who is arm.
Yeah, that's Liger Jack. Man who
Oh,
is
okay,
arm. His name is Liger Jack.
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
also
Liger.
appreciate man who is arm. So there's
Not
that.
every man gets to be an arm.
He doesn't.
True.
Yeah.
always.
Not every man is an arm. I think this is like
I like how
animation
this was-
version.
I think this was included for the anime version of the Missing Link guys. And
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
picked the furthest away picture possible.
Okay, well, I didn't know if anything else here was interesting enough.
No, everything
So I
else
was
here
like-
we know about already.
Okay.
I mean, the anime colors for the Missing Link Prime or Bumblebee and Cliffjumper are not the most exciting or even surprising thing, but they look all right and
Yeah,
they're there.
they look fine. It's just that with Missing Link, like I'm here for the articulated G1 toy.
Right, so I don't really need it to
Aspect,
look
not
like
the
yeah.
want it to look like the fucking cartoon.
Right. If I had a cartoon one, you have all the toys that Hasbro makes. Like the whole
Yeah.
reason I like this is because it looks like the old toy.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where's Bug Bite?
Where is
I saw
Yeah.
some other like another one of those model kit companies did a Bug Bite, and I almost threw it in the news just for the bit. Also, I was driving to the store the other day, and this white Camaro came by, and I'm like, "Oh, that looks like a white Bumblebee." And then I was like, "It's Bug Bite! It's fucking movie! It's
Bug Bite.
Dave versus Bug Bite!" He drove past me on the street. I wish if I had thought of it fast enough, I would have taken a picture and been like, "Guys, I found Bug Bite. He's fucking huge."
And I don't want to buy a bug bite just for the bit.
You could.
Yeah.
You just need a
He's probably pretty cheap.
2003 Camaro that's white with black stripes.
I was walking down the sidewalk and a bug bit me like bug bite.
So you're telling
and
me this motherfucker is the reason why I can't have my devastated pieces?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm
And
devastated.
also, there's a masterpiece hauler for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they already do
Yeah.
masterpiece Inferno? Well, yeah, they did
They
Inferno
did.
and
They did
Grapple,
Inferno.
right?
They did Grapple.
So it's just an easy repaint.
So they're like, here we go. Look at you can set it next to your fucking Devastator. They kind of go together.
Yeah, they're the same colors. It doesn't make any sense, but they are. Here they go. So yeah, I don't know why they're doing a masterpiece hauler, but
Wee.
sure. What is this Prime? Is this just a reissue
That's-
of something?
That's the new Masterpiece Prime.
Oh,
the-
that's the fancy
like,
stylized
comic manga
one. Yeah,
thing.
yeah, with the long bad ears. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Looks really cool. I just don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't need it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is neat. Sure, someone will enjoy that.
Oh shit, that's it.
Oh, we
That was
news.
the end of the news.
Yeah, we have news.
I love it when we news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give us your numbers. We're about to bust
Yeah.
out of here.
Give us your social security number.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know that number on your credit card? Give us all.
Yeah.
I saw, and I don't know if it was real or not, but it was a post from Facebook, and the girl was like, "I got my new credit card. I'm so excited!" And then she wrote an update that was like, "Why is everyone asking for the numbers on the back?" I don't think so.
No, I have not broken it yet. It's I'm sure it's coming, but as of yet, nothing.
As of yet.
As of
As of yay,
As of yet,
Kanye hasn't weighed in yet. Kanye might pick up and break it.
God damn it.
All right, we got number one.
Number one.
Everybody knows the only time it's applicable to burn down a building on purpose is when they're constructing an Arby's.
How did you make that? Did he actually say that, or were you like Did you have to
Oh,
move his
I
words
didn't make it.
around?
I just
No, I know. I
clipped
was
the
meant
video.
Corey.
What?
When you made that clip we just watched, did you find?
No,
actually...
I was the one who put it
Aresol
in.
did it.
No one made it.
You literally just found that?
Yeah, I just randomly came across that guy's video, and that was a part of it.
Oh, I assumed Corey made it. That's hilarious.
No.
It was just strangely applicable to our inside.
Yeah,
joke.
that's why. Well, it was
Yeah.
so applicable. Like I believed it had to be manufactured. That's why I didn't believe that it was just a coincidence.
No, Chris, I paid a man.
Well, no, I thought maybe you rearranged, like you took words out of context or something, and or dubbed a part over or something. But anyway, number 69 is the next one.
Nice.
Nice.
That's going to make a fine addition to my collection.
So, Grievous is obviously recognized for having the lightsaber collection.
The joke's much funnier now that he explained it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, didn't they cancel the most recent one of those? Like at
I think so. Yeah.
they were
But
so-
then
they
some
were
of them
so-
showed up.
Yeah, they were so jazzed that Toy Fair. They're like, guys, we're making a set for A New Hope, and everyone wants us, and they're so excited. And then Target's like, we had to cancel all your pre-orders. Bye. 44 is the next one.
Jocelyn, be careful. There's a sharp curve coming up. Hold on to the water.
It's so staged, but it's still really funny.
Her eyes just went.
Number 20. So number 4.
Which one? Sorry.
Number 4.
Hi, how you doing today?
Great.
All righty. Well, that is gonna.
Old Country Buffet Man, have you seen my new luggage?
All right.
Right?
All right. That's going to do it for us. I hope you guys have an excellent weekend, and we'll see you next week. Aerosol, play us out.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna